Good morning, everybody. This is Rudy. This man's name is Charles Dyer. He was known as July 4th Patriot. I don't even know what Independence Day means anymore. I don't recognize the country that I grew up in. But I have it on very good authority that when Charles Dyer entered prison, that he was a Christian and that he followed Jesus Christ. But I have it on very good authority that he's now an agnostic and he's lost faith. You know, it's one thing. It's one thing to see Stephen Scrocky, Karen Loeffler, Yvonne Lamoureux, people like that, to burn in hell forever, which they should. It's a whole nother thing. It's a whole nother thing when a man like Charles Dyer goes to hell. So I'm requesting that you write him a letter. His release date is not until 2041. July the 4th is just a few days away. He was known as July 4th Patriot. I know that he's not guilty of raping his daughter. That's what they put on. That's the charge they put on him to make all the veterans disown him. And let me tell you what I learned about that brotherhood of camaraderie or whatever crap, military brotherhood. They turned on Terry Lakin when he stood up for the truth about President Obama's birth certificate, and they sent Terry Lakin to prison for 6 months. They've sent Charles Dyer to prison for 30 years. He wakes up in a prison cell every morning. He goes to sleep in a prison cell, and I have it on good authority that he considers himself an agnostic now because he's lost faith in Jesus Christ. So my request is, if you see through all the BS about what they said about Charles Dyer, that we don't want to lose him to the enemy. And the thought of him burning in hell forever because of what the enemy has done to him makes me incredibly angry and sad at the same time. Here's his mailing address: Charles Dyer, 659-682, Lexington, I think that stands for Lexington, Lexington Correctional something. I don't know what it stands for. Just put LCCC. Unit 5, H2H, P.O. Box 260, Lexington, Oklahoma 73051. Please give him encouragement, and please give him, point him to the Bible. He tells, I understand that he's been reading his Bible, but sometimes he needs a reminder. And if you're a brother in Christ and you care about your brother in Christ, you'll send him an encouraging letter, and we won't let the bastards win on this one. Do you understand what I'm saying?